Hey guys, it's me, Dave. It's 12/11/2021. So I'm sitting here by myself. I got the house to myself this weekend. My relative went down to the cities, Minneapolis. So I'm down here. I'm sitting here having a couple drinks, having a few drinks. I'm trying to enjoy myself, hanging out with the dogs. I'm cooking for the dogs. I cook. They have regular dog food because they need their vitamins and their minerals and all that stuff. So, but I do add in rice, mixed vegetables, and hamburger for a little extra protein, a little extra vitamins, and stuff like that. So I mix that in. So every third day I have to cook for the dogs. Rice, mixed vegetables, and hamburger, boiled hamburger. They can't, when you boil it, all the grease comes out of it and stuff like that. So you can feed it to your dogs, but you have to boil it. So that's what I'm doing tonight. Boiling hamburger and rice and all that stuff, and that's what I did. So I'm kind of enjoying myself, but it is quiet around here. I don't have anybody to talk to. I've been here all day by myself, and it's kind of lonely, you guys. They don't let you hang around your friends. They sure in the hell ain't gonna let you have a girlfriend. Those days are over, you guys. If they do set you up with a honeypot, they might do that. They might set you up with a honeypot. And she'll be a perp and she'll be perping you and trying to get you to spend all your money and all this stuff so you're broke. They will do that. I kind of had that happen. Tanner's barking outside, so I probably have to cut this short. They will set you up with a honeypot. I did that and it cost me about $800. This girl is well known. She's well known on Facebook. She has like 5,000 friends. Okay, now she took me for about $800 in bus tickets, in food, and all this stuff, because I felt sorry for her and I was trying to help her. And she said she had family emergencies and all this stuff, which was all a lie, you guys. They lie. They have no conscience. They lie. Oh, I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back. Oh, yeah. Did I get any money back? No. She didn't pay me back. I defriended her, and she was not a very nice girl, okay? Now, this girl was praising God. She'd jump up and down for God, do circles for God, and all this stuff, but she would ask you to lie for her. Will you lie for me? Will you do this? I need a bus ticket. It costs $250. I gotta go see my son. He got in a car accident. I need a bus ticket. It's all an act, you guys. Dramatized act. Okay? Now these people will try to prey on innocent people like us. Because we're innocent people, we're good people, and we want to help people if we're able to. I would give the shirt off my back for a real TI that's in trouble. If I could. I'm not able to do that as much now because I'm broke. I'm living paycheck to paycheck now. But if I was able to help someone, I would, that was in need. So we're good people, you guys. We're good people. We're non-violent people. We're good people. We're caring people, and we care about others. Okay. Now people take advantage of that. They know. These agencies know everything about us. They know everything about us. Can they read your mind? Yes. They can read your mind. They can interrogate you on your past memories. They can put those in your head and interrogate you. So if you stole a candy bar when you're 10 years old, they can interrogate you on that, stealing that candy bar all night long. So we have a lot of predators in this community of TIs. Okay, now one of the doctors said maybe 30% of us are real. That leaves 70% of us fake. And they prey on us. Not all TIs get this, you guys. Not all TIs understand this, okay? Now, some TIs, they think everyone is real and they're out to help us and all this stuff, okay? Why don't they get perped? Do they get perped and they just don't, they're not awake. They don't know they're getting perped. Like this person is talking about getting burned and hit and all this stuff. Well, they could be saying that to bring out reactions and responses in you. That's what this fake TI did to me. I'm getting burned and all this stuff. She was sending me pictures of her burns. Well, this girl was a pretty white girl, and she was sending me pictures of a Latino girl, okay? Now, the skin was way off, I could tell it wasn't the same girl. It wasn't the same picture, These people, they'll look online and they'll find images and all this stuff, and they'll say, that's me, when it really isn't them. They will do all kinds of tricks. It's psychological warfare. They will do all kinds of tricks on us. They have no limits, you guys. They have no limits. Some of these honeypots, they will sleep with the enemy. They consider us the enemy. We're the enemy, you guys. We're the enemy. And some of these honeypots will actually have sex with the real TI. They will go that far. They have no limits. They have no nothing. Okay? They tried to set me up with a honeypot in person. A good-looking girl. She was drunk as hell. And she wanted to come in my house and visit me and hang out with me. I said I can't do that. My relative will be home soon. I can't do that. She would say, no, you're kind of cute and all this stuff. I didn't let that happen. So they it's the things they do is unbelievable. So when we tell people this, they won't believe us. Just like when I told my sister, I got frustrated and I got upset, and I told my sister, I said they gave me a heart attack. Didn't believe it. She couldn't believe it. She couldn't believe it. She knows nothing about these weapons, nothing about what's going on. She doesn't understand why I can't get a job, because they don't want me to work. They want me to sit here, and they want to experiment on me all the time. Okay? It's unbelievable what they will do to get reactions and responses out of you so they can map your brain. There's all kinds of reasons. They can measure. Oh, we're getting spikes up. They are measuring our spikes, you guys, to see how far we can go. Our responses and reactions. How far can we get those spikes up? They're measuring our spikes. Okay. Well, we changed his behavior. Well, we got a reaction out of him. His spikes are way up here. They can do all kinds of things. And they're measuring our spikes and our brain waves, and they're doing all kinds of things to us. Mapping our brains. I think my brain is already mapped. They can bring out so many behaviors in me, and they can control my bowels. They can control whether I pee or not. They can control everything. I think my brain is already mapped out. That section of my brain is already mapped out. I think my brain is totally mapped out. I think it was done a long time ago. Do they have a cognitive model of my brain that everyone talks about? Possibly. Probably. They probably do. You know, can they turn it up? Can they turn it down? Can they make you into a vegetable? Can they make you... You know, what if they turn it up? You know, do you become what do you become? You know, somebody, you know, I don't know. Whatever. You know, I don't know. Is that true? I don't know how true that is when people say that, but they can do all kinds of things. There's so many angles to this program. A lot of it is psychological trickery. Psychological trickery. They wanna, you know, they can do all kinds of things. You know, when you know what's going on, you can see through that. You know, like yeah, you're trying to intimidate me, and you're trying to do all this stuff to me, get reactions, responses, and all this stuff. Well, if your brain's already mapped out, why are they trying to do that stuff? Well, maybe it's to look at the spikes. You know, look at the spikes. We can change your behavior. And we can get those spikes up, and we're measuring those spikes. You know, the guys that are torturing us are idiots, okay? But there's someone out there, and it could be the CIA. Somebody is collecting the data from what they're doing to us. Now, these guys that they're doing, that are doing the torture and they're doing the weapons and all this stuff, I don't necessarily think they know what's going on. I don't think they know what's going on. But somebody else is collecting the data. Oh, they change behaviors, they do this and do that. Street theater, you know, all kinds of stuff. You know, when I went to the gas station tonight, there was a girl playing gospel music in her vehicle when I was pumping gas. You know, was she a perp? Possibly. I don't know. You know, when somebody's getting gas and they go in to pay and they lock their vehicle so their horn goes off a bunch of times, I think they're a perp. They're showing me they're a perp, okay?